Alright, so today we're gonna be working on my 1992 Mazda Miata. It's a 1.6. I've been having some heating issues, so I'm just gonna change out some radiator hoses with some HPS hoses. These are the 1.6. The part number is gonna be 571029 in black. There's 3 pieces and it comes with these really cool embossed clamps. They have the rolled edges so it doesn't cut into the silicone. It's a pretty simple process. We have the upper hose here, and then there's 2 other lower hoses down there. So let's get started. Alright, let's get the car in the jack down. Alright, so the car's secure in the jack stands right now. Here's what you need as far as tools go. You got the funnel, got some pliers. Let's get that working and change out this hose because just a little cut right here already. So to start, you'll flush out the coolant. And coil has a little drain here on the bottom. This one right here. So now let's just drain the coolant and get the process started. Okay, let's loosen this drain bolt. Be sure you have your catch right here. Oh, it's not that tight. Alright, loosen the drain bolt. Be sure you take off the radiator cap though so it can flows out a lot faster. Alright. Alright, now we just wait. So I had to get another bucket because the first one's overflowing, so I had to just put the cap back on. But it looks like all the coolant came out, so let's go ahead and put that plug back in. And then start removing some hoses. Alright, so plugs back in. Make sure it's snug. And then later when we bleed the coolant, we'll go ahead and see if there's any leaks and check on this again later. So again, there's 3 hoses to this kit and 6 clamps. This hose is the upper one. Match it right there. This one, it looks like this lower hoses. Actually, sorry, it's this one right here. I don't know if I recorded that. And then there's one more up here. It should go like that. So I guess we'll start with the top. Should be fairly easy. All the coolant's gone. Remove the factory clamps. One right there. One in the front. You see how hard the OEM hoses are? That's when you know you gotta change it. So slide this out. Like this other side. I probably need another hand for this, so I'm just gonna pause. Alright, I need a flathead screwdriver to help me get this out, but it should slide me out now. Perfect. Alright, let's see how these HPS hoses fit. So first one. Pretty good. Let's not forget the clamps though. I should probably put it the other way. Slide it on in there. Just loosen this up a little bit. Cool. Let's put on the second one. Let's get this on. Wow, the fitment is like OEM. Let's go listen to this. Cool. Let's get the other two. So the lower hose process is going to be the same as the upper one. I just removed the filter just so it can get a little bit more clearance. But if you can see the clamps right there and right there, you want to take them out, repeat the same process as you did for this upper one. You should be good. So I decided I'm going to start with this lower hose. I already got the original clamps off, both of these, and then you just gotta take them off, but it kind of sucks because the original hose is expanded a little bit, so it's a little difficult, but you guys can do it. So I'm gonna just slap this in really quick. Okay, got the lower hose changed out. Here's one, and here's the other. So these clamps, you can just use a flathead screwdriver, or you can use a 7mm socket. The hoses right here was a little difficult to change out just because of how old they were, but it's okay. You know, just work at it a little bit at a time and eventually come out. So now we're just gonna put everything back, and then we'll go ahead and put some coolant. But I also gotta lower the rear of the car, because ideally when you flush the coolant you want the highest point to be right here on the radiator, just to get all the air bubbles out. So let me go ahead and lower the car first, and we'll go ahead and add some coolant afterwards and run the car, get rid of all the air pockets. Alright, so I have the car just with the front up. Here's the correct adapter. I bought this on Amazon. It's gonna be the green one. I got a little distracted because I changed the thermostat as well as the temp sensor, because the old ones were pretty bad. Let me show you guys the old hoses and also the sensor. So this was already bad. Here are the hoses. You can see that it expanded a bit. This is the other one. This is also the lower one. So now all you gotta do, go ahead and fill this up with coolant. I just got some 50/50 from O'Reilly. It should work. Alright, let's get this filled up and then start the car. Alright, so we got the coolant filled up. Now we'll just start the car and then wait until the fan turns on, wait for all the air bubbles, and then afterwards we'll fill a little bit more coolant in the overflow tank. So yeah, let's get started. Make sure you have the heater on blast as well. Heater. Alright, that took a little bit more effort. I think my battery's dying, but car turned it on. See all the air bubbles coming up. So yeah, just wait for that to go down, wait for the fans to kick in, and then just top it off if you need to. But that's pretty much the install for the HPS hoses. Again, fits really well. I have no complaints. So their tolerance are a little bit tight, but that just ensures that, you know, proper fitment. But yeah, overall I'm happy with it. So good luck, get yourself one if you guys need the maintenance. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. Thanks for watching.